Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you that I know you won't tell what I said, 'cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Hey everyone, it's Kitty and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another get the look. So today I'm showing you how to get Mona's look from Pretty Little Liars, and this is her like time jump 7B kind of makeup look and hair and outfit and everything like that. I went for this like coppery eye, and I kind of went for more depth to my eyes, and I went for that glossy pink lip because I feel like Mona's lips are always glossy. She has some type of gloss on. I feel like that's just Mona for us. And yeah, I did want to step out from doing the typical girls on Pretty Little Liars. I wanted to step out and do somebody outside of the core 5, and I wanted to do like Mona today because I do love Mona. She's a very interesting character, and she's kind of like gone through a bunch of stuff. She's been crazy, she's been like she's been like nerdy, she's been like the outcast, which is basically the same thing, you know, the unpopular one. She's just been a lot of things, and Mona has really changed like from episode 1 to now and everything like that, which is crazy to me. But yeah, I went for Mona's look today. I did like glossy lips. I kind of went for her hair. Like sometimes she has her hair straight, sometimes she has it curly, but I just got my hair natural today just because I felt like that made sense and everything. And yes, I am showing you Mona's hair, makeup, and outfit and everything like that and everything. And I love this look. I love how it turned out. And today I decided to do this a little bit differently, and I decided to just talk through me doing this. So this is going to be more of a talk through tutorial of how to do Mona's makeup and hair. And then I have a voiceover for the outfit, but I decided to just talk through the makeup just to kind of change it up since my other ones have all been voiceovers. So yeah, we changed it up today and kind of did a talk through. And I'm sure you just want to see like Mona's look and how to get this look. So if you want to see how to get this Mona Vanderwaal season 7 time jump inspired kind of look, you're in the right place. Just keep on watching. Okay, so here we go. So on to Mona's makeup. As you saw in the intro, I'm going to do this as a talk through just because I want to change it up, because in my other get looks I have done voiceovers. So to start off, I'm going to be priming, of course, like usual. The primer I'm using today is the Wet n Wild Photofocus primer. This is just supposed to like, you know, like smooth out your face. It's just supposed to give it a nice base, which I love, and I've been using this primer a lot recently, so I really just want to use it today. It really smooths out your skin, gets rid of pores if you have those, and it's just a really nice primer. And Mona just has very like nice looking skin, so we want to just, you know, like try to recreate that. So for foundation today, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is a pretty full coverage foundation, and Mona has pretty flawless skin, so I kind of want to perfect that for myself. Mine's in the shade 102, and I'm going to be taking that on my Beach Cosmetics 116 brush. This is just a flat top brush, and I'm going to be applying this to my face and blending it all over to get a very flawless base, since that's what Mona has for her skin, and it's full coverage but also natural, which is what I like about this foundation, is that it looks like skin and everything. It feels like your own skin, and it's just a very nice foundation. So I'm just going to be blending this all over my skin. And for concealer, I'm going to be concealing with my Tarte ShapeTape. I have mine in the shade Light, and I'm going to apply this under my eyes to brighten up. Also a tiny bit on my eyelids. And then I'm also going to go down the center of my nose, kind of in between my forehead, and on my cupid's bow and chin to highlight a bit. And then I'm going to be blending that out with my Real Techniques Diamond Sponge. And I'm just blending this all over, like just blending those areas, but also going over with a sponge to kind of give it a more natural look to my face, so it's not so cakey, and just get rid of excess makeup, you know what I mean? Just blend it in until it's all blended and it looks just, you know, like skin, like natural, like. So now I'm going to set all of that. And under my eyes, I'm going to use my Fit Me transparent powder. Then all over my face to give a little bit of like more color and just more coverage, I'm using my Bareminerals matte foundation powder, and this one's in medium beige 12. So I'm just gonna be setting that all. Yeah, I'm gonna just set my eyelids under my eyes. Yeah, so under my eyes, on my eyelids. Then I'm gonna take a bigger powder brush and just take a tiny bit of this powder and just put it on the places where I highlighted, and also just all over. Then with my kabuki brush, I'm going to take the other powder, and then I'm just going to be setting with this. Now I'm going to be priming with my Urban Decay primer, just to make sure that the eyeshadows stay and everything. So I'm just going to be priming on my eyelids all the way up to my brows. And I'm also going to go under my eyelid a tiny bit with it, just because I might apply shadows there later and I want the shadows to stay. Okay, so for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using my Lorac Pro palette and my Naked 2 palette. And she kind of seems to have like coppery tones for eyeshadow, so that's what I'm going to go for today. First, I'm going to be setting with the color Foxy and just placing this all over my lid to set the lid. And yeah, so I'm going to put a good amount of this on and just blend it. So next, I'm going to be taking Copper and Booty Call and Half Baked, and I'll mixing these all together to get the perfect shade. And then I'm going to be placing this on my eyelid. You could go in the transition first, but I'm just going to go in straight with this first, just because I feel like, and it just makes things easier. And yeah, she does have like a coppery gold look, so I kind of wanted to use these shades to kind of get that. And I'm just going to like start in the base of my lid and work it up to the crease, but don't blend it in to that crease. And then in that crease, I'm going to be taking the color Tease, and I'm going to blend that into my crease and a little bit in the outer corner, but mostly my crease. And I'm just going to kind of try to add definition into my eye. And then I'm going to take my brush that I initially used with that coppery shade, and I'm just going to reapply that color. I'm actually going to go in with my Colourpop single shadows, and I'm going to take this one, which is called Belair, and just go into that crease of it. And this is just going to add a little bit of warmth to kind of my crease. And I love these shadows. They're so pigmented. They have a little bit of like kick up to them, but they're very pigmented. So with a blending brush, I'm going to take Snakebite and go into that outer corner with it and just try to deepen up that outer corner just a tiny bit. We do want depth to the eyes, so we're gonna kind of go into the outer corner, outer V. And then over that, in the Lorac Pro palette, we're gonna take Sable. And then with a pencil brush on my lower lash line. So yeah, on my lower lash line, I'm just going to take Sable and apply that there. And I'm just going to apply that probably like the outer part of it. And then over that, I'm going to take a little bit of Belair and just go over that to give it a softer. And then I'm just going to go back into the outer corner and just make sure everything is blended. So now I'm going to be using my Profusion palette to kind of contour and like highlight and stuff like that. So I'm going to take that very cool toned shade and I'm going to contour with that. Mona doesn't look like she has like a lot of like bronzer on, but her face is slimmer than mine and everything like that. So I like to go in with bronzer to kind of create that. And she also does look like she's wearing a little bit just to, you know, give warmth to her face and everything. And I just like contouring in general. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on the sides of my nose, my forehead, cheekbones, and then also go down my neck so it blends. And then I just like to blend that so it all blends together. And then under my eyes, I'm just gonna take that yellowish shade just to brighten up. I'm just going on the base of my eyelid. I'm not really touching where I applied the other shade. I'm also gonna go down the center of my face. For blush, I'm using my Chikathon palette. Mona has like this pretty pinky blush. So I'm going to take Dandelion. And I'm going to apply this to like my apples on my cheek. And this one has a lighter look to it, so you kind of have to really swirl it to get some. And yeah, she still has like that youthful look, so that's why I'm going to go for that. And then I'm just going to blend it real fast. Then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And for mascara, I'm using my Colossal Big Shot from Maybeline, because this just makes my eyelashes look very bold, voluminous, lengthened, and it just does like all of that all in one. And I love this mascara. It's my new favorite. So now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to just first start by filling them in. And I don't always do this, but I want to kind of like get Mona's brows or just get the same look. I'm not going to change my brow shape just because I feel like that looks so unnatural, and you should just like go with what you have. So I'm just going to take a shadow from the Lorac Pro Palette. I'm actually taking Espresso, and I'm going to fill in that inner part of my eyebrows and fill in the inner part of my brows first, and then I'm just going to go over like these sparse areas through my brows, and then I'm going to go in with my Gimme brow, and I'm just going to just the brows with this. This is going to make them stay in place, but it's also going to add fibers and color. On my waterline, I'm going to take this Colourpop cream gel eyeliner in Mr. Bing. This is one of Kathleen Lights' eyeliners she created. Go on the waterline with this. This is just going to give a softer look instead of going in with a black. Then on my like upper waterline, I'm going to go in with this black. I should have did this before mascara, but oh well. And that kind of gives them more of a thickness to them. Okay, so now I'm going to take Foxy and set my brow bone. Or not set it, but like, you know, highlight it with Foxy. Just a matte highlight, because Mona has that like softer highlight up there, like she doesn't have anything too intense. Now I'm going to take my Smashbox and Casey Holmes palette. I'm going to take the lightest highlight, which is this one, and I'm just going to be highlighting on my cheekbones, my bridge of my nose, center of my forehead, other cheekbone, and then my cupid's bow and chin, but mostly on those cheekbones to really just make them pop. And yeah, she has a little bit of like a glow highlight going on, so I kind of wanted to replicate that. And then also going in the inner corner shade and just highlighting there. And to finish off the look, I'm going to go in with a lip gloss. This is the Bareminerals Marvelous Moxie in Miss Popular. Mona tends to have a glossier look to her lips, and she kind of has this pink glossy look. And that gives you like a pink glossy look. So now for my hair, this is just natural and everything after washing it the night before. I'm first just going to be brushing it out, and I'm going to be keeping it natural today. She kind of has like a natural wave to her look. Sometimes it looks curled, sometimes straight. So I'm kind of just going to go for a natural look and just keep my hair natural today. So now onto my Mona inspired look. I will put pictures on her looks on the screen. So I just went for inspired look because I didn't really have anything like she has in her closet. So my sweater is from Marshall's, as well as my little t-shirt and everything. I feel like Mona always wears patterns. And then my jeans are from American Eagle, and this is just my Mona inspired look, which I feel like is pretty good for being an inspired look. So this is the finished Mona look. I really like how it turned out. I feel like this is very Mona. I love it. I really like what I did with the look and everything. So yeah, like I said, I just did this like coppery kind of eye, and then I kind of went for that pink gloss that I feel like Mona has. I feel like Mona always wears some type of gloss and everything. Like, that's just how I feel about Mona's look. I feel like she always has that glossy, coppery, kind of more like depth to her eyes and everything like that. And yeah, so this is the look and everything. This is the hair, makeup, and outfit kind of look. I know the outfit isn't like, you know, like exactly what Mona wore, but I just like to go for inspired looks. So that way you can just grab what's in your closet and kind of go for that Mona look without having it being like 100% the same. Like, inspired looks are always just, you know, more fun and easier and everything like that. So if you did enjoy this Mona inspired Pretty Little Liars season 7 time jump kind of look, please give this video a thumbs up. I feel like Mona has like several different looks and everything like that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please comment down below any other looks you'd like to see. Do you want to see more Pretty Little Liars? I am going to be bringing you more Pretty Little Liars, and I also have done other Pretty Little Liars Get the Look, so check out my Get the Look playlist up above. And yeah, so just let me know what Get the Look you'd like to see next, whether if it's Pretty Little Liars or if it's a different show. Just let me know that down below, and please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single week, and I would just love for you to subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified. you'll just be notified right when my videos go up, and you'll love it. I know it. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
I wanna be like most girls. I wanna be like most